As we continue the countdown to our 47th independence, we have the story of a young baker who's preparing sweet treats to satisfy that sweet tooth. The bacologist says she hopes to debut her island-inspired cakes this Independence holiday. Here's Grenique Miller.
Love made edible. That's the slogan for Bakeology, an up-and-coming baking business. 19-year-old university student Grenique Miller says, although she has a newfound love for baking, it runs in the family because she is the granddaughter of veteran baker Lenore Williams.
Baking is a part of me. I can't run from it. My grandmother is also a baker. She is famous for her pound cake. And this past Christmas, I baked some cheesecakes and my family convinced me to sell it. Me being shy, I didn't want to do it. But they eventually convinced me to sell them, and I did, and that's how I started.
Grenique says although she has only just recently started her baking business, she intends to get into more Bahamian treats in the near future.
Still working on it because I'm upcoming. I always like the challenge to try new desserts and perfect it to sell to my customers.
This Independence, Grenique says she wanted to do something Bahamian inspired. That's when she decided to dedicate her mini cakes to two of the island's hardest hit by Hurricane Dorian.
Okay, well, as you know, Grand Bahama Abaco experienced one of the worst storms probably in history, and I wanted to dedicate my cakes specifically to Grand Bahama Abaco just to remind them that we are strong and resilient and we can continue to move forward. So I decided to introduce my mini cakes to dedicate it to those two islands specifically. It also is special to me too because I was actually in a car accident in January, the beginning of my business. So it really means a lot to me because it reminds me of how resilient I am, seeing as to how far I came and the injuries I encountered from the accident.
Now you can contact Grenique on WhatsApp at 533-3895 or on Instagram at Bakeologist_242. Grenique Miller, 7S Network News.